Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. How's everybody doing today? Well, it is Monday, the 18th of June, 2024, and it is a gorgeous sunny day. Very, very few clouds in the sky, and they're all far away. They're all on the horizon all over. So that is great. That's wonderful. So hopefully the temperature warms up. We had absolutely, oh, it was terrible. The wind yesterday was awful. Somebody had mentioned that it's called a prairie hurricane. And I don't know if that's exactly true because we didn't get any rain. However, yeah, the winds were hurricane force. Okay. Let's just say a flat tornado. Yeah. So it was not good. It was very uncomfortable. I couldn't go for a bike ride because it was way, way too windy. So, okay. So what is going on now? Well, today is Mandala Monday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I've got this to show you. And so you can see where I'm at. And I have not worked on this very much at all. And I have to figure it out where I am exactly. Because I'm not sure where I am. I think, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I got to figure this out to find out exactly where I am, and then I can continue on. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to stitch on linen. Okay. So this is a 28 count linen. And I will bring this up. Just a minute here. Get this up. Where is... Oh, there's not even a needle on here. I'll have to get one. I'll grab this one. Okay, so I hope I'm going to bring this up closer here. Hopefully it's not out of focus because I can't tell. Okay, so you see here on Ada that the holes are well defined and you can't make a mistake because they are, like you can see it right away, right? On linen, it's a little different because you've got basically 3 holes to contend with, okay? Like in the sense of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so what stitching over 2 is, just a minute here, that would be the same if you took, let me see here if I can, just a minute, maybe I can show you over here on the, okay, trying to do 10 things at once. If you were to work on an 11 count like this, and you were to work it, say 2 over 2, say, okay, it would be the same thing. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? So with an 11 count, you would go over that, like you'd miss this middle hole and go over here. And that's exactly what linen is, okay? So just picture, just look at your 11 count or your 14 count and look at it if you were to do it over 2. Okay, this is over 1 on Ada, and over 2 would be up to here. Okay, so that is the concept of this. Okay, so let me see here. I'm just going to come up here somewhere. I'm not sure if this is, because I'm not going to spend time counting it. Okay, so you see this here, 1, 2, 3. So I would go in there, and I would come over. See, 1, 2, 3. And then I would go down. And after a while, you don't even see that. Okay. You start to see, sorry, I got an itch. You start to see how the fabric, you can just see it develop. Okay, so I go here, and I go here. Like you don't even notice it. Don't even notice it. So if I went wrong, and if you see here, I did this 1, 2, 3, 4. I went over 4 this way. It wouldn't look right. So that's 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So there's always this one in the middle. And then you just go up here. And it doesn't matter if you use a 28 count, if you use a 25 count, a 32 count, if you go higher than that, which I don't recommend. If you're into tiny, tiny stitching, then yeah. But if you're not, if, eyesight really bothers you, so you just start to see it. You just start to see the squares then. You don't even notice that it's linen. You don't even notice that you're going over, So that's how it turns out. Boy, I hope that's not blurry. And it is, like it just starts to show itself. So don't be afraid of linen. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Don't be afraid of linen. It can be Jobelin. It can be uneven linen is a little bit more difficult because the threads are not equal. What you want is an even weave. This is considered an even weave. An uneven weave, you can tell right away because the threads for the fabric are not all the same size. Okay. That's more considered a raw linen. Okay. So that's all there is to it. There is nothing else to it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That is it. So, yeah. Now, this morning, I happened to watch Rana from Scrap and Grandma. I got to go and see her. She showed a couple of things that she got from thrift stores, and that's a perfect place to buy them and absolutely save the stitches. I was going to say, Rana, that elephant, I believe that's the same one that my friend Jackie, JJ, up in Edmonton, is working on. She's been working on it for like 25 years. She just can't get it done. But it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Also, Rana, mine is much smaller. My nutcrackers are much smaller than yours are. Mine is it's 126 by 169. I have more colors than yours. I have 36 colors. Yours only has 25. And I'm thinking for a large piece like yours, there should be more colors. Right? So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the size of it. It's working out really, really, really well. I'm not sure how yours is going to turn out with 11 fewer colors. I think that's just, I don't know. No, I don't. It's nice maybe to have the bigger canvas, but to have fewer colors is just no. No, no, no. So, yeah, so this is where I'm at. And these smaller ones are good. I think this is like a 40 by 50 or something. 30 by 40 maybe. Something like that. Perfect size for me. So yeah. So I'm going to try and get back into here and figure out where the heck I'm at. Because I haven't got a clue. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. I have to see. I don't know what this color is. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Okay. So, now comes the big thing here. Where am I? I know I marked it kind of on here, but I marked it wrong. So I kind of go from where I kind of know it. Okay, so I think that's that. And that. And so I have this. 2, 3. No, that's not that color. I know that. I know that. Oh, I can't even look up what the colors are because I have that on my phone. I've got it on here, but it takes a bit to find it on my pattern. I'm just trying to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. 3. Ah! Found it. Found it, found it, found it. So, yeah. So if you're just new here, if you've just found me, if you're just passing through, thank you so very much for watching my video. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. Share, if you will, with your friends. It's just wonderful. I'm doing this here kind of without my, let me see here if I can do like that so I can see it a little bit better. Yeah. I welcome anybody and whatever craft you want to do. Just because you don't do cross stitch doesn't mean that you can't join in. You can, diamond painting or embroidery or crewel or whatever it is. You can do any of that. Puzzles, miniature building. If I had a more steady hand, I'd love to do those miniatures, those houses, or those like books and stuff like that. That's all done in miniature. If I had a steady hand and a steady eye. I don't have that. I don't have that. I like it, but I don't have it. That's why paint by numbers is not something for me. Because I don't have a steady hand. I don't have it that I can paint like that. No. If you're someone that does, God bless you. I'm telling you. But I just don't have it. So, I don't know. I had a really kind of busy day yesterday. I made bread yesterday morning, which turned out fabulous. I went to church. We had our mass. It was quite a full house for us. And then afterwards, I ended up chatting with Father Paul for a while. And, but he was so tired. Oh my goodness, he was so tired. Ugh. Did that wrong. So, and then I came home. I didn't even have time for lunch. I just, because I was running about an hour late talking to my friends. And so I finally got through to them, and then we sat and we chatted for 4 hours. So, and I enjoy that. I enjoy my Sundays. I really, really do. It's wonderful. So next week there will be a live. There will be a live. Okay. So, I've decided I'm going to enter the parade this year, the Creamery Days Parade. It is not a Canada Day parade. It is a Creamery Day parade. Last year, it just happened to coincide with Canada Day. And that's why it was more Canadian flags and red and white and all of that. This year it is. Just a minute here. Let me grab this. This is it. So, see, Ericsdale Creamery Days, Fair and Rodeo. So, yeah. And it's got all kinds of, it's got the free pancake breakfast. It's got the market garden. It's got the parade that starts at 11 and that. So I'm entering in that. I'm just praying that the weather is good. So because Juliet and John were going to the city today, I asked if they had time to stop into Dollarama or Dollar Tree and pick me up a bunch of red and, or keep saying that, green and white, like balloons and ribbons and streamers and, oh gosh, whatever else. Whatever else. So, because here they don't have a lot of stuff. So, and I have to get some cans, and I'm going to be using them as noisemakers on the back of Rosie. And I told Juliet, I said, if she can find other stuff, I said, great. Anything I said that I can use. She's going to try and get me some poster, like, you know, those, not Bristol board, but these, not foam board, but big, oh my gosh, what are they called? The poster boards. Poster boards. So I can put stitching in the Interlake on it. And yeah. So I wish that somebody would videotape it so that I can send you all the links. Because that would be awesome. So, yeah, so that's what I've got planned. And I told Doreen yesterday at church that, yes, indeedy, I would be doing my bike ride in there as long as the weather is good. If it's rainy, I would have to probably switch to Susie. But hopefully it's a beautiful, gorgeous day like it was last year. It's very hot last year. Very, very hot last year. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. So yeah, so today, like I said, is Mandala Monday. And I have it that this is only for an hour a week on Mondays. And I worked on this last Monday. I'm hoping this video loads. Please, God. Load, load, load. Load, load, load for me. I think this is the one here. Yep. And so I guess we'll see what the day is going to bring. I have dishes to do. Yesterday I swept up the floor. Oh, when I chatted with Juliet this morning, as I do every morning, she told me that the the construction guy. He doesn't know when he's coming here, as he's got 2 jobs to finish. And he told Juliet that he would come in here and maybe take down all the... Oh no. My needle dropped out of my hand. That he would drop in here and that he would take off all the old gyprock and take down all the insulation, walls and roof. And I told Juliet, I said, when you take that insulation down, it's going to be all exposed to the air. That means the insulation is kind of, even though it's saturated, it's holding back all the water. So as soon as it is that they... Well, I did something wrong there. I did something wrong there. Yes, I did. So this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, for crying out loud. I messed that one up. If that was the one. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it's that one that I'm on. I have to think here. Okay, so that ends up being there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I goofed this one up. I goofed that one up. Oh, my lordy. See, that's the thing. If I do it from overhead and I cannot have my magnifying lamp, I get messed up. I get messed up. That's why I like to work on counted stuff away. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to grab here my nutcrackers. And just work on that, because I can't work on that and do my video. Okay, so I was working here on these green circles. Yeah. Right there. So, but I'll go back and fix that up on my mandala. And so please remember that for June, and June is, we're down the backside of June, that for the month of June it is patriotic. You can do a counted, a printed, whatever it is that you want. You can do a diamond painting. It just doesn't matter, right? You can knit something, knit socks, a sweater, whatever, in the colors of your country that you associate with. Yeah. And then for July, it will be counting July. So that means I want you, if you want to go along with it, just get any one of your that you want to do accounted and just work on a really small one if you're just starting out. Right? And you can find ones that only have like 2 or 3 colors in there. And go for it. Just try it. If you make boo-boos, if you just are not that great at it, that's fine. Just grab a scrap of Ada and go for it. The only way you're going to become perfect at it is by making the very first stitch. So if you do something wrong, you can either rip it out or just start over again. And just try that. You know, you can get lots of them online. Lots and lots and lots of them. A lot of designers have got free ones and ones that are easy to do. And of course, you can look on Etsy. You can look on Pinterest. You can, but like Shannon Christine has a lot. Erin Elizabeth has some. DMC has some. Oh gosh, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. And of course, if you pick up a cross-stitch magazine, and I would look at thrift stores for that, and just go to town. Just go through it and find something small. Even if it is that you take a big design and just do one small corner of it. And just follow that. You know, this is your practice time. It is to practice doing counting. And I've grown to love counting again. I have. I really have. So, but anyways, I guess that's it. So please remember the Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake, and also the email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Okay, everyone, I hope that you understood here at least a little bit. At least just a little bit on how to do working on linen or even weave, or, you know, and the difference between like Jobelin and some of the others. Oh gosh, I can't remember right now. Is the what the threads are made out of, and the thickness of those threads. That's what that means. Okay, so whenever you see a certain word and you wonder what that is, and I'm usually using Jobelin as just a start, okay, because I can't remember the others. It just means the weave, okay, the thickness of the weave, and the fabric, the stuff that the threads are actually made out of. Merino is another one, or Murano, some people say. I don't I can't remember. Okay, so that's all that means. It's nothing special. I don't even know what this one is. I don't even know what this one is. Can't recall. So, anyways, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes yourself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. So please be kind to one another, love each other, and bring light and love into this world. Don't take it out. Yeah. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you. All right, everybody, I hope to see you back here tomorrow, and I pray this loads. Toodaloo!